just levitate.
Hello, and welcome to Aries Empress Tarot. I'm your girl, Aries Empress, and I will be doing your reading. Today is July 15th, so this may resonate today. This could be past energy. This could happen in a week, months, or years from now, okay? Because time is fluid, okay? Don't forget that energies can be reversed, but the messages are still meant for you to hear, whether this is your sign or if you're a cross watcher. These readings are for entertainment purposes only. I am not a fortune teller, I'm just a tarot reader. Therefore, please do not expect for every scenario in the reading to pertain to you. Free will plays a role in whether the future scenarios will actually take place, as well as your planetary placements, okay? Hello, and welcome to Aries Empress Tarot. This reading is for the sign of Libra, okay? I'm getting more into y'all Libras. Y'all readings usually be popping, and then I'm like coming into contact with more Libras. And I'm kind of realizing how much I really fucks with y'all. So let's just see what this reading has to say for what's going on with you guys for right now, okay? So from the Aries Empress Oracle deck, you got You're the Yin to My Yang. You also got False Alarm and Good Health. Excuse me. So from the Romance Angels deck, you got Wedding. This situation involves marriage, calling in your soulmate, deception, love yourself first, children, and heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so right off the bat with these, okay, You're the Yin to My Yang. Your soulmate, Libra, maybe somebody, how the hell is this getting here? Maybe somebody who's married. Okay, either you see yourself marrying this person, or the person that you're dealing with is married, or you may be married. Okay. So let's clarify. Let me get one card for Wedding. Justice, you're married, Libra. So if you're a Libra but you're not married, this could involve something completely different with a wedding. You could have gone to a wedding and met your soulmate, or you could be married yourself. Okay, so calling in your soulmates. Two for that. Ten of Swords. Ooh, it might be an ending to something. Ending to maybe being stingy with yourself, or with your money, or just an end, ending maybe some bad financial habits that you may have. Oh, I see. Okay, so you may be getting a divorce. This probably would be for just a small few, but I see someone getting a divorce, right? With the Wedding and the Justice card, okay? So some legal stuff in regards to your wedding. Okay, and with the Ten of Swords, it means endings. Okay, and maybe there may be some legal issues in regards to this divorce, due to the fact that maybe you want to hold on to some things, or maybe some assets, maybe to your children, or whatever the case may be. Your spouse may be a soulmate, or your soulmate could just be like on the sidelines kind of watching all this go down. Okay, so let's get a card for deception. And false alarm. Maybe you could have thought somebody was deceiving you. Magician in reverse. Okay, somebody was tricking you. That's apparent. Okay, love yourself first. Okay, Ten of Wands. Giving up the burden of maybe giving your love to someone else, or giving everything you have to somebody else. You're letting go of the burden of that, and you're learning to love yourself. Maybe you see that somebody tricked you. Or maybe you just thought somebody tricked you. Okay. Knight of Swords to clarify the children. In good health. Your children may be in good health. You could be having good conversations with people. Bringing your mental health back into a good standing. Okay. With the Knight of Swords, you could be the decision, you could want or be granted the decision maker in regards to your children. You could be granted like a sole custody or residential custody in regards to your children. Okay. Let's clarify heart-to-heart conversations. Okay. Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. You may be having this heart-to-heart conversation with your children in regards to this separation, or in general, if it's not dealing with a divorce or a separation or anything like that, just use it as it applies to your life. Okay. But this is just a scenario that I'm seeing based off of what's here so far. Okay, and these aren't personal readings. These are just general. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so, excuse me, you could be reluctant to walk away or move away from a situation. Like, for instance, if your spouse was granted sole custody or something like that, you could have a heart-to-heart conversation in regards to your reluctancy to move away from your children and how much your children may mean to you. Okay, and maybe speaking with them in regards to how you want to be the sole decision maker in their lives. Okay, you may feel like you're the better parent. Okay, Two of Pentacles. This person may think that you're unbalanced, or you may think that the other person is unbalanced, but it looks like things are going to move in your favor in regards to this heart-to-heart conversation. So whatever it is you're asking your spouse or whoever in regards to your children and what you want for your children, it looks like they, things may be moving in your favor. They may agree with you or come to some type of agreement in regards to that. So let me see if I can get one overall card for your yin to my yang. The Emperor, Aries, and Libra popped up in Aries too. So it might be a Libra, Aries. Damn, my cards. I mixed my cards up. Sorry. It could be a Leo Aries connection, soulmate connection at that. You could be, once the situation is done, and if this is the Aries, this could be the Aries that's married. Okay, but it looks like it's definitely gonna be some communication coming in regards to that. Either you're going to start communicating with an Aries by calling in your soulmate, or you could just be taking your power back in regards to this this marriage. You could have gained full stability in your life and in your situation, and you may just be letting this person know, like, look, I know who I am now. I know what I want. This ain't it, and we're gonna have to make some conscious moves in regards to how to move forward. Okay, give me an overall card for false alarm. One more, please. Thank you. Seven of Cups and Nine of Cups. So there was definitely some confusion, and I got that in the cards already, because it's like deception, trickery, then love yourself first and release the burden. So you could have thought somebody was deceiving you. So Libra, are you still, I feel like, even though this was a false alarm, you still decided to go through with leaving this person. That's if this is a marriage. Okay. Or you could have thought that this soulmate that you called in was deceiving you, and that could have been a false alarm. Okay, but there's definitely some confusion, or maybe you have options once you release this burden, or you realize that your person had options. Okay, or maybe somebody's purposely leaving you in a confused state. Maybe you're confused about something that you thought you saw, whatever the case. Okay, but it looks like once you release these burdens and you start to love yourself, that's when that abundance is going to come in. Okay, so one more overall card for good health. Let me get one more. The Nine of Wands tried to pop out. Okay, it's talking about more burdens. Okay, Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy, disharmony, and Leo energy with the Strength card. Okay, so you and your partner have to muster up the strength to form some type of harmony in this situation for the sake of your kids. And I feel like that's where this heart-to-heart conversation is going to come in. So that's what I have for you, Libra, for the remainder of June, from the 15th to the 30 whatever. I'm your girl, Aries Empress. I do thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, Libra. Bye.